A fraction is something that means less than 1. So if you buy 1 pie, this is 1 whole pie, right? So you have your pie, and this is 1 whole pie. A fraction means some part of it is missing. So instead of having the whole pie, you have something that looks like that. But instead of only drawing a shape like this, we just shade in the part that we're talking about, and then it'll be out of as many pieces as the pie is, or the pizza or the cake is cut into. So this would be 1 whole pizza or 1 whole pie. And a fraction would mean you didn't eat the whole pie or the whole cake or the whole pizza. You ate 3 pieces. So this top number says the amount that is shaded. So normally in fractions, we shade them. So 3 pieces are shaded, and then we're going to count the total number of pieces. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. This is the shaded part, and this is the total number of pieces. Does that make sense? And then this is called the numerator, and that's the top number, and the bottom number is called the denominator. So what we can do with fractions is we can divide them into whatever number we want. And it could be 100 pieces, it could be 4 pieces, it could be 2, it could be pretty much anything that we can divide it into. And this one is divided into 4 pieces. So we know that the total number of pieces is 4. And I'm going to say Maddie had 1 piece, Stella had 1 piece, and Jasper had 1 piece. How many pieces did the Ledford kids have? So this was Maddie's, this was yours, this was Jasper's. They ate 3/4 of a pizza. Then I could say, okay, this is Stella's piece, this is Maddie's piece, this is Jasper's piece. How many pieces did Maddie have? She had 1 piece out of how many pieces total? 4. How many did Stella have? So we're just going to count how many pieces you had. You had 1 out of 4. And then Jasper had 1 out of 4 as well. So these are all fractions, and they're all less than 1 because we didn't eat a whole pizza or a whole pie, right? We only ate a piece of. So that's all that a fraction is. So what we can do if we want is we could say, if Maddie ate 1 piece and Stella ate 1 piece, let's add those up. How many pieces did Maddie and Stella eat total? So we're going to say 1/4 plus 1/4. If they do something like that, what we're going to do is we're going to add the numerators together. That's our first step. And the numerators are the top numbers. So 1 plus 1 is 2. And then the second step is just to rewrite the denominator. We're not going to add those up. We're just going to write whatever the denominator is. And the reason why we did that is because you had 1 piece. And couldn't we fit Maddie's piece in here too? So we don't need a whole nother pizza. We just fit this in here. So it's 2 pieces out of 4. Does that make sense? If we did it the other way where we added these two numbers, it would be Maddie ate one piece and Stella ate one piece. It would be 2 pieces, but it would be out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But this piece can fit in here. So then we don't add these two together. We just write it because the total number of pieces in this pie or cake was 4. So step 1, add the numerators. Step 2, you just rewrite the denominator. And if you're doing subtraction, 3/4 minus 1/4, you would do the same exact steps, but you would just subtract. So we would say step 1 is subtract the numerators, and step 2, rewrite the denominators. So 3 minus 1 is 2, and then we rewrite the denominator, and it's 4. Does that kind of make sense, Maddie?
A little, and I'm Stella.
Oh, I was talking about Maddie and Jasper and Stella. Oh, you are so Stella. I don't know what went wrong with me there. All the Ledford kids. Well, you guys all look the same. You guys look so similar. And then this week, since we have just a short video and I'm not giving you any homework to do, I'm just going to give you a little bit of spelling. So we are going to do bank, B-A-N-K, body, B-O-D-Y, door, D-O-O-R, else, E-L-S-E. So you can write these down. I'm going to give you a few more, and then you can write them 3 times a day. Little, L-I-T-T-L-E, walk, W-A-L-K, I is E-Y-E, and that's the thing like your eyeball. And then the next word is yet, Y-E-T. And our last one is area, A-R-E-A.